Hello, how you doing? My name is Tehja Avanni and welcome to Tehja's Wonderland, where we play dress up and we make the things that we play dress up with. So today is a very special day. It is the last day of rhinestoning for this Venus Temple Avanni Ensemble fashion project because there's been a lot of rhinestones going on. There's a lot of glue going on. So this will be the last day for that. So this is my favorite part of the entire Avanni Ensemble, which will be the gloves. So the gloves, I've done this version of gloves before. You've seen it for the Little Mermaid project. Did I post that video? I didn't post that video. Oh my god. I am shocked. Those videos are coming out literally right after this project. I am so sorry, y'all. I just remember I've been referencing the Little Mermaid project this entire video series and I totally forgot that I did not post the full-length videos. I have the shorts, which I'll link down below, of everything, but I did not do the full-length videos and full-length tutorials yet. But anyway, it's the same exact thing. So y'all will get double duty, but just in different colors. Just rhinestoning the gloves, just monochromatic purple, so that I just reuse them. I figured just so that if I have any other purple look, I can just pull those out and use them. And it doesn't have to be just for this project. So anyway, that's enough drama for this video. There'll be more within the video. So let's just get into the project. Let's get on to the gloves. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab whatever you want to grab, and enjoy the video. So this is the gloves that I'll be using. It's these same exact gloves that I use for the Little Mermaid project, just in purple. I totally forgot that I don't have purple nail polish. I totally forgot. So anyway, so I'm waiting for that to come. So I figured I'll rhinestone this first and then add the nails last. So what I'm going to do, because I am under a time restraint, is that I'm going to leave the gloves in here, right? And I'm going to rhinestone the top and the bottom. I'm going to try to make sure that I don't glue layers together, I think, or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna leave it on, but I'm just going to extend this out a little bit, right? So that's at least a little, you know. And then I am taking parchment paper. This is like the last one, like this one. All right, and some cardstock, I think, just to give it some body. Actually, I'm gonna get some more cardstock paper and pretty much sandwich it in here and then slide it into the glove. All right, so that's pretty good. It's a whole arm, kind of, sort of. All right, and then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna first flip it and then flip it, because this is the outside part. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm just gonna make sure that I don't rhinestone kind of like the, I'm blanking out so bad. Just make sure that you don't rhinestone the nail bed parts, and we'll save that for last when we put the nails on and rhinestone around it. So I'm probably gonna start down here, kind of where the first little indent in your finger is at, first little joint of your finger is at, and then just go down. I'm not gonna do as much rhinestones as I did last time because it really doesn't need to be a lot. And so I am taking First Love and Ariana together. Oh, actually, hold on a second. So what I decided to do is add a couple summer collection rhinestones to the equation because I want to make a monochromatic glove. So I added grape soda, I think 4mm resin rhinestones. Can y'all focus? There we go. So grape soda, 4mm resin rhinestones, and also Lime 3mm resin rhinestones. Waiting for this damn thing to focus. Anyway, so I already mixed Ariana and First Love in here. I'm just adding grape soda to the mix and Lime to the mix. So that should be fun. I feel like that is a fun dynamic. I probably will use Ariana the most sparingly because it's more of a silver tone than what I usually work with. I'm using E6000 Fabri-Fuse glue. I am just going to dab the glue everywhere and place rhinestones right on top of it. Here we go. So I'm starting at the fingers And I'm keeping in mind where the seams are, because this seam right here is in between the fingers. And you don't really need rhinestones in between the fingers like that. And especially also, I just wanted a break from the constant like multicoloredness. Because the panties are multicolored, the bra's multicolored, the corset's multicolored. So this is a nice break from all of it being multicolored. I think, you know, it'll be very nice to see all together. And what's good about the lime rhinestones in particularly, they are very fuchsia magenta toned as well, so it complements the First Love rhinestones really, really well. I got all the fingers rhinestoned except for the glove. I'm saving that, I think, till last. So I'm gonna go and whoop, there we go. Oh, and if I feel like my glove was glued down to something, then I just peel it off from the surface, just so that it doesn't like get glued on for real. There we go. And I'm just putting it on the folds as well. Try not to glue the folds together, but it's also not the end of the world if you do, because it is supposed to be ruched anyway, so. Isn't this pretty? Oh, you can't really see the whole thing, but it's starting to turn out very, very pretty. So I am just lifting up all that I need to lift up, just to make sure that nothing's stuck. Hopefully y'all don't see me and my big ass head. Because I might add a little bit of Flower Shop to the, just like a touch, just as like an accent, because it really does pull lilac. I think I take it back a little bit over here now, but I think it's still like a little bit too light and a little bit too pink. All right, so I finished this side of the glove. It looks a little weird right now because it's elongated, but yes, so I finished this side of the glove. It's actually really, really, really pretty. So I'm gonna let this dry for like 15 minutes and then flip it onto the other side and rhinestone it. I'm gonna do that off camera just so this video isn't super long, and then after that I'm gonna show y'all how I do the nails and apply them, and then that'll be it, and I'll show you the finished look. So anyway, hang on tight and I will see you with applying the nails, doing and applying the nails. We're now going to move on to the nails, which you can barely see in the frame, but we're using the extra long nails. I picked out all my sizes and put them on my nail form, and then for the actual nail polish, I got, again, the typical Beetles sets because they kind of give you the color family that you're looking for. And so I get to choose my exact color, because sometimes for me, I'm, you know, very picky with colors and color matching. And so this just works better for me. So anyway, it comes with all these colors. I was in between these two colors, but I decided on the darker one since it matches the glove better. So this is the Beetles Gel Nail Polish color in 875. And this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. So, and it like matches the glove pretty well. So I'll be painting the nails with that. I'm not going to prep the nails like literally at all, or maybe like a tiny bit just to file off like the little tabs that are at the ends, but it's not press on nails. It's literally just for the gloves. So I'm first going to just like file like the tips off. Now that the nails are done, ta-da, very, very cute, that I am going to first protect the thumb, because the thumb is pretty like naked right now. Some parchment and just cutting some more and like that, folding it, just pretty much making enough of a shape to protect the thumb. And I'm going to slide it in the other end. There we go. So we got the paper here. Now the thumb's going to be a little bit of the hardest part because it's going to be on the side. So we're going to do that last. I might even like stuff my own thumb in there. But anyway, so next what we're going to do. Oh, I need to hook up the hot glue gun first. God damn it. All right, get your hot glue gun and like heat it up. We got everything set up now. And I got the other nails cooking. So I'm just taking the pinky and just making sure that in the little thing that it goes in, if that makes any sense, in the little insert that's in it, that it goes, the tip of the finger goes all the way to the top. Now, if you don't have the insert, you can always buy like mannequin hands and do it that way. That's what I'm planning to do literally next project. So anyway, next, we're just going to put like a little thing of glue in the nail bed, like literally this much. This camera better focus before it's not focusing. And then I'm placing it just like you do a press on, and then you might need to like add more to make it like a little bit more stable. But pretty much, and then ta-da, and then you just will like fix it as you go along. Another way you can do it is try to make like crumple some parchment paper up and stuff the nail, or stuff the fingers as well. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm flipping this nail over. And like I said, sometimes you might have to push the nail up, or the fabric of the glove up a little bit. So you place it, then you take like a pin or a toothpick and kind of push it up. But this is better than doing it on your fingers like I did before. Right? Ta-da! This is what it's giving so far. This nail's a little fucked up. I might have to fix that later. And then with the thumb, it's a little crazier because it is literally the thumb. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm gonna take the insert out. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put the glove on. And I left the parchment in there, by the way. And so I'm gonna use the parchment as a shield. Oops. Remember when we folded it? So for the last one, flip it over. Boop. Put the glue on. I'm not gonna put as much just so it doesn't like burn or anything. And then, ta-da, like that, and hold it. I'm still not even like pressing it like too much into my actual thumb or anything like that. And it's not even all the way up, but just enough so that I can adhere. Yeah, ta-da. So I have to like finish rhinestoning this, but this is pretty much what they look like right now. I have to do some touch-ups. Like this one's completely crooked for whatever reason, so I think I'm gonna like unpeel it and like re-glue it back. There you go. That's better. So yeah, still got some rhinestones to do, so I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'll be back for the finished look. And that is it for this video. It's very simple and very easy. I think the only challenging part about making these gloves is literally just putting on the nails and gluing the nails on correctly. It's a little hard. I'm still trying to figure out a way of how I want to do it. I think next time what I'm going to do is like what I did with the thumb, but just for all of the fingers, just to make sure it's accurate as possible. It's just to put like a sheet of parchment paper first in the fingers, and then put my fingers underneath the parchment paper, and then do the hot glue so it protects your fingers. I think I'm gonna do it that way for all the gloves until I can get my little glove hand mannequin, because I never think about getting one until I have to do the gloves. That like it's so annoying. It's like one of those things that you don't think you need until you need it, and then you're like, oh, I need it, and then you forget that you need it again when you need to sit down and do it again. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm gonna go and get that, but in the meantime, until I get it, I think that's the best way to handle that situation as safely as possible. Please do it at your own risk, if you're using your own body parts, you know, in the heat. But anyway, that is it for this video. I think all the materials again will be linked down below in the description and pinned in the comments. And shop the Venus Temple Sparkle collection at Tehja's Wonderland. That will also be linked down below. It has a lot of amazing things and a lot of things that you can use for many different crafts. It doesn't have to be just fashion, and it can be a whole bunch of different crafts. Whatever you need rhinestones and gems and beads for, we got it. So anyway, that is it for this video. Please watch out for the final video for construction for this Venus Temple Avanni Ensemble fashion project, which will be the tulle boa. Hopefully I can get it done, because that's like literally the last thing, but I'm like on the fence about whether or not I want to do it. So, but we'll see. So anyway, that is it for this video. As always, lovelies, please love yourself, and I will see you next video. Mwah!